Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Shadow and Sun Show, and welcome back to another part of why we play the game. This is actually like a mini series, or at least it's going to be for the rest of this week, right until up until Black Friday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of this week. I want to talk about a game like no other. Mostly, I want to wish this upon you. I want to see that you guys all get to experience that one epic, legendary game that you talk about for years to come. Maybe you've already had this game and you still talk about it to this day. I know some of my players do so, not regularly, but whenever we get together, there's invariably some mention of that one time so and so did this or we did that. But I want to wish you guys this holiday wish, so to speak, that you get to have one more game like that. And if you've already had that game, I'd love to hear about it. I'm sure all of us would. If you've got a story to tell, please feel free to bring it on down, put it out there on the table for all of us to see. Maybe you're currently writing it up as a novel. That would be the absolute apogee of the gaming experience. I think we all secretly or actively long for the ability to do that. I know there's a couple friends of mine out there in TV land and elsewhere that wish that they could jot it all down and write that great American novel or wherever you live, but that you can, put it all down on paper, immortalize it, save it forever and ever, so that people years and decades and centuries from now will get to read it, almost as if Tolkien or some of the other greats literally played their game and then created a world famous story from it. But I hope you guys get to do that as soon as possible. Maybe start it now. Stop procrastinating and get that game to the table. Invite your favorite friends, your favorite gaming buddies to the table and let them know that I am going to pull out all the stops, no holds barred. This is going to be the game to remember, a game like no other. I'm currently working on several different campaign ideas, and you never know which one is going to be that game like no other, which game is going to be that one that you can go, yep, I can't do any better. I'm done. Time to pack up the books, because there's never going to be a game like that. And I honestly hope that never happens to you. I hope you guys all get the chance to keep gaming until you can't game no more. There's people out there that have showed that sort of spirit no matter what life throws at them. I think you know who we're all talking about, at least right now. Someone whose spirit just can't be broken no matter what life throws at you, that you keep on pushing through, you keep on hoping for the best and not even expecting the worst, unlike yours truly. That's how I've always lived my life and will probably continue to do so. But I hope to see you guys with that satisfaction to come to me and say, hey, you know what, Shadow, you were right. This is the game that I've always hoped to run. This is the game I always hoped to be in. I don't think we can ever surpass this particular gaming session or campaign. I'm hoping that I get to do that with a whole lot of new friends I've met in the last 6 months or so since I started, putting myself out there, doing these live chats and live streams and different sorts of videos than the ones we've done in the past. Of course, we're going to continue to do the father and son thing until the little guy has to, do the things that little guys do when they become a man and grow up and leave home, etc. But thanks to the internet, we'll always be connected, just as all of us out there. You guys know who you are. You're friends of mine. Even though we've met, like I said, within the last 6 months, it seems like we've known each other forever, and we just click like we've been there since the beginning. And I hope you guys we'll do that. We'll actually think about that with your next campaign. How can I make it the best game I've ever run? Or how can I be the very best player that I've ever been to really role play my heart out and forget about the numbers and the number crunching and the builds and the optimizing and the dump stats and all that crap. Just throw that crap out the window and just play. Just enjoy the damn game that you've been playing for all these years and really get into the spirit of why we play the game. So, until next time, folks, I hope you take what I just, threw out there to heart. Not with a grain of salt, but I'm serious here, folks. This is why we play the game. To experience a game like no other. A game that surpasses all the sports and board games and card games and things. The only thing that can possibly compare is the game of life. So until next time, happy trails.